Sure. But a good set of numbers is what DB Corp reported yesterday, and we saw the stock see a big spike up in late trade. Girish Agarwaal, the director of DB Corp, joins in now to talk about that. Girish, good morning and thanks for joining us. What the street was enthused about is the way your revenues in the print business went up almost 15% this time to almost 500 crores. Tell us about how the market has shaped up so far and what's the expectation towards the end of the calendar year?
See, the first half has been quite eventful because the first quarter we were at almost 21% top line advertising growth, and second quarter the top line growth is around 10%. So average is 15, and we are hoping that the way things are changing in the country, the monsoon has been fantastic. The market is responding positively. So we hope that going forward next 6 months, this momentum should continue.
Well, Girish, I had just one doubt in detail. Other expenses are down 14%. Why is that?
Yeah. So there is a 5 crores of gain we got back from the provision we made in the radio business. That was a Supreme Court order that had been ruled in the industry favor. So that came back to us. And another 4 crore rupees also came back, which we have taken a provision in the earlier years. So that's a 9 crore rupees advantage came to us.
And also materials consumed is up 9.4%. Haven't newsprint prices fallen?
No, the newsprint price increased by around 2.7% in this H1 compared to last H1, and also the circulation has gone up. If you remember, last year we had launched a couple of editions, so that annualization impact is coming in this year for that.
In your radio business, the ad revenue growth was very strong this time, almost 25%. Yeah. Is this
true?
What is the genesis of this, and do you think this is sustainable?
See, we have seen this kind of growth in the radio business from last almost 4 to 5 quarters, and looking at, because I think most of the radio companies are looking for a rate correction because they have a fixed inventory, so there's no point selling inventory cheap. So I think most of them are doing it together, and that's the reason not only in our company, you see other radio companies also, you see a strong top line growth happening all across.
Okay, one final question from me. Why are your print ad revenues up only 9%? I mean, you know, any page we open in Bombay, the first 2-3 pages are full page ads. And in spite of it, only 9%. I thought every paper company should report 90% rise in ads.
So I would really, I'm thankful to you for inspiring us to do 90%. But the reason why this quarter the growth has been only 9%, it could have been almost 15%, because we had a longish monsoon in our markets. So Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan couldn't be approached for almost 15-20 days, some of the region. That one. And also the Shraddh Paksh, which was in the third quarter last year, this year it's in the second quarter. So all that impacted around 3 to 4%.
All right, Girish, we'll have to leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining us with all those details on your numbers. That's the DB Corp numbers. But we have a bank